Jarryd, welcome to South by.
Thanks very much.
We were just talking about how crazy and how busy all this is. You know, but how have the shows been?
Show. I've only done one show.
One show, singular.
Last night it was a neon gold showcase.
Yep.
And it was awesome. It's really cool. Yeah. Really enthusiastic people.
Some great acts you were playing alongside there as well.
Yeah.
Your Smith, I'm pretty sure, played. Charlotte OC.
I wasn't familiar with a lot of them, but I mean, I've seen their names around. I don't get out much.
So are you working with Neon Gold?
No, not really. I mean, I did like a riding trip that they kind of fronted up in Nicaragua a couple years ago.
As one does.
Yeah, as like an invite thing, and I've known Lizzy from Neon Gold for a while.
Yeah.
I think I did Groove in the Moo or something with Miss
Mister, yeah.
Or Falls or something.
Yeah.
So, and she's the best person. So.
She's literally the best person.
Yeah.
I had a couple of interviews today with Charlotte OC and Your Smith, and
cool.
It inevitably just goes into how great Lizzy is.
Yeah. It's just the truth.
Yeah. No, it is, and just someone who actually gives a shit, which is nice about you, not you as a musician.
Exactly.
Just
yeah.
you.
Yeah. No, that's the truth. Yeah.
And they are surprisingly hard to find in this industry.
Right. It's not that surprising.
Yeah, no, it's not that surprising. So you're here off the back of your latest single, a lot of the content of which is about being away from home and being away from your wife, and so it's appropriate that this song is bringing you here and probably many other places around the world.
Yeah, literally as far away as you can get from home. So, it's just a hazard of the job, I think.
Yeah.
And not one that I can ever complain about, but it does weigh on me a lot. And it affects my emotions and my moods.
Yeah.
So I had to write something about it. Yeah.
Well, I was about to say, it's a good opportunity to write about it, and now it's your first single in a little while, and a taste of what's coming next.
Yeah. So I got a lot of different sort of stuff coming up. So.
Yeah. So what are your release plans for the year ahead?
No idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all kind of up in the air at the moment.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of new music and just waiting to see. Which order we put stuff out in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sitting on a lot of music?
I've got like nearly an album.
Yeah.
So I think I just want to finish that off and then. But I'll have something out soon. I think some more music.
When you're sort of talking about the writing trips that you've been doing and things like that, is that just ending up on what's going to come out, or is that for other people as well? Do you write for other people?
Mostly for me. I had. On that Nicaragua trip, I did write a song for someone else.
Yep.
But normally I don't do that.
Yeah.
It's a bit out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
I'm a bit weird with writing lyrics for other people. I find it a bit odd. But
is that because it's a personal?
Right.
It's personal. Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Although, when you listen to a Jarryd James song, it's relatable.
I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that's only because I write it honestly,
Yeah.
And people experience the same things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, short of, your experiences over here and, being away from home, what kind of does inspire you lyrically?
Lately it's mostly been my insecurity around being an artist, which is quite meta, really.
Yeah.
For want of a better word, but I don't know. I spend a lot of time by myself. Spend a lot of time by myself in weird places.
Yeah.
So a lot of what I write it kind of springs from the way I feel when I'm doing that, which can be really weird and really confronting for me. But I got good people around me and other really talented people, so it's all good.
Do you have favorite places to go?
I love New York.
Yeah.
I'm heading there in a couple of days.
You talk about busy cities, though. You don't get much busier than that.
No, I like busy cities. I just don't like being right next to all the people.
Right.
So I like being in the studio in New York.
Yeah.
Because you step out and there's a lot going on, and then you go back in and you've got your own space. I've written a lot of stuff in LA, but I don't love it there.
Yeah.
There's something weird about that city to me.
Yeah.
But that's probably more me than it is LA.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that feel that way about LA. So looking ahead beyond your time in New York, what's the next few months got planned for you?
Not sure yet. I just got to decide what song I put out next.
Yeah.
Or songs, and then.
And I guess see what comes out of these shows as well.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea what happens after things like South by, but we'll wait and see, I guess. Yeah. I'm sure I'll do some more touring and shows in Australia for sure. I'd like to get back to Europe at some point. I just finished a tour over there with Matty Corby, and just want to play shows.
And how did those shows go?
So good, yeah. Matty's killing it right now, and I was just jumping on his coattails really.
It's not bad coattails to jump on.
They're the best coattails. Yeah, we're like
the finest coattails.
We're like best mates, so it was an amazing tour to be on. But
I love that. That's important especially when you're spending a lot of time with someone.
Totally, especially when you're all on the same tour bus.
Yeah, in places where you've probably never been before.
Yeah, some places, yeah, but it's nice to have that camaraderie.
Oh, for sure. And that's what the Aussie BBQ is all about too. You're all in the same kind of boat in the middle of, literally as far away from Australia as you can get.
It's weird, isn't it? It's a weird concept to come all the way over here and then
hang out with Aussies,
all congregate as Australia.
But there's something nice about it. There's something.
No, it's very nice.
Yeah.
It's just weird. It is weird.
It is.
Guys.
Well, it's great to see you again, and can't wait to see the set in a couple of hours. And
thanks.
Enjoy the rest of your time here at South by and in New York.
Cheers.